Oh yeah, the return ones, there's the black set, the yellow set.
This weekend, New Mexico will host the 31st Annual Gathering of Nations Powwow. It's the largest powwow in North America, and we will be host to 700 tribes and tens of thousands of guests for this wonderful celebration of the Native American culture. And this all starts with Miss Indian World, which is happening Thursday night, and I am so overjoyed to introduce you to Miss Indian World 2013, Kansas Begaye, and Jason Whitehouse, a performer from the Native American Dance Theater in Madison Heights, and you are also a commentator for Miss Indian World.
Yes, I'm the host for the Miss Indian World pageant, which will start with the talent portion tomorrow at the Albuquerque Convention Center. I'm also one of the roving MCs during the powwow, starting Friday and Saturday.
Great.
You've got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a busy week.
Do you work on this all year long?
I help out throughout the year. Again, I live in Madison Heights,
Madison.
Michigan.
So what do you think of our fine state?
Oh, it's warm weather.
Yeah, it's so warm.
We just had snow last week.
Yeah, you've got to be loving this right now.
Yeah.
So.
As you can see, I'm in shorts today, enjoying the weather.
Great.
Please do. That's what it's about.
You're in Albuquerque semi-formal wear there.
Correct.
You're ready. Hi, Kansas.
Hi.
I have wanted to meet you for so long. It's such a wonderful journey that you're on.
Yes, thank you. It's such an honor.
So how has this year changed your life?
It really has changed a lot of aspects of my life. I think it's really started out with being able to help my people and being able to provide a really good role model. And I actually graduated from the University of New Mexico, so I'm a Lobo.
Great. And what was your major?
Native American Studies.
Great.
Yes, so I really emphasize about higher education throughout my reign. I really talked about higher education along with being able to bridge it with cultural preservation. So we really, needed to bridge that gap between those two aspects of life. And as of today, the best way to help yourself is to be educated.
Absolutely.
I think that was my biggest part of being able to push that, and also to talk about how we need more Native American dentists and doctors, just because from the own communities, a lot of times some of us are from rural communities that need our people to stay in those communities. So if you're from the community already, it makes it easier for you to be involved in the community activities that's going on, especially if they're rural areas.
Are more and more of your tribe's members going on to college and getting their advanced degrees and coming back to the tribe?
Yeah, actually,
working with the tribe.
I actually work for the New Mexico Dental Association. So I had found out that we had the highest amount of Native American dentists graduated this past year.
No kidding.
Wow, that's big.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yes, so I think that is something that's a proof that it can be done.
So what clan are you from, and what tribe do you represent?
Yes, I'm Navajo, which is from the Diné Nation. In our language, we call ourselves Diné. And I'm actually Klashche, which is Hawasani, and then which is the coming of the different type of clan systems in the different areas.
Sure.
So mine is actually having to do with the Red Bottom clan and the Minihogans clan.
Great. Now, when you talk about, you won the talent competition portion of this, and when you think talent, it's very, very different and from what we might be thinking of in a traditional
sense.
Pageant.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny because a lot of people are like, so how does this correlate with like the Miss USA pageant and things like that? But it really is depending, what I always talk about this pageant being is a boot camp for Miss Indian World.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because really the whole week that you're going through these different processes of being judged on different things, you use it during your reign, like being asked questions like how we are today, because there's the public speaking part of it where you're going to have to talk to people, you know, in a big setting. And then there's also the personal interview part, like now what we're doing, and then also having to do with the traditional talent. So talking about different people being able to share their culture and languages.
Yes.
Lovely.
Well, we have a clip of your talent portion of the competition.
Yay.
Can we show that?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Everyone, my name is Kansas Begaye, and I am of the Diné Nation. My clans are the Red Bottom clan, born for the Minihogans clan. Tonight, I will be presenting the Kinel Da ceremony, which is the coming of age ceremony. During this ceremony, we are taught many things, many skills in everything that we do, especially learning that from this ceremony, we have changing woman or Asana Glehe during this ceremony. During this ceremony, we have many blessings, and I can recall running towards the east direction. Jonigo, Nilyanga, Nijonigo, Nilya, Nelia, Nelia, Janina, Neyo. From my legs all the way to my arms. I believe this is where the concept of walk-in beauty comes from, or Hajona Shah, that as a Diné woman, I am strong, unique, and beautiful. So if you would please repeat with me, because I believe each and every one of you are all of these things. I am strong, unique, and beautiful. Thank you.
You are strong, unique, and beautiful, and I can see why you are wearing that incredible, I don't know if you'd call it a crown,
Yeah.
but
I'm
what a
mesmerized by it.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's like, just a really, I think the whole work that was put into it definitely was put in with a lot of love and care, and it's actually done by a lady here in New Mexico, Nan Yellowman.
Nice.
Yeah.
And your
Lovely.
voice is so powerful and beautiful.
Oh, thank
Do
you.
you sing?
Yeah, I'm actually a native recording artist.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've
Great.
recorded 4 albums, and so 2 of them actually were nominated for the Native American Music Awards.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, so I've kind of been doing this kind of for a pretty long time. So.
Okay. Jason, what about you?
Well, just remind everyone that, again, we have the talent portion. We have a lot of people, young girls coming from Alaska, so they'll show some of their talent. It's all the part of their native tradition of their talents. As far off as Florida, so
Right.
go Seminole. So we
It's
also have our guests from the
incredible.
Upper 13, aka Canada.
Right, right. So how far out in advance do you have to start planning for this weekend?
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
You really have to start coordinating events, how you want to get things all set up,
Right.
lined up. The girls will start sending in their applications.
Yeah.
And planning starts from there. It takes everybody to come together to pull it off.
So your period of time in Albuquerque, how long is that?
I flew in yesterday. I'll fly out Sunday.
That's quick. Oh, yeah.
Busy week, good 18, 20-hour days.
You don't have time to take a breath, though, really.
No, not much.
Very good.
It keeps you busy, and then, throughout the year I come into Albuquerque, and we do other promos throughout the year.
Nice.
And we want to make sure everybody's able to come on out to the powwow, which is
Right.
going to be starting Friday. Get your tickets, line up early. And everyone's allowed to come out and see this. And
Right.
you learn the new cultures.
Right.
Absolutely.
Do you
And
see
you hear different
returning
things.
people in the audience, pretty much?
Yeah, you always do. And it's one of the things I always like to see is there's a lot of people from across the seas, from Europe. They
Right.
come over. And there's about 3 families that I know of that this is kind of their annual vacation.
Lovely.
And celebrities,
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
even. We had Natalie Portman last year,
Oh,
great.
wow.
so that was fun.
How
You're
fun.
the celebrity, babe.
Yeah. Oh.
You are the big
Thank
star
you.
here, Miss Kansas.
Yeah, we-
But it's fun, though, if we could have Johnny Depp or something.
Wouldn't
would
that be
nice.
perfect?
Well, we're actually, his adopted mother, Comanche LaDonna Harris, is being honored on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
LaDonna Harris is his adoptive mother?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's adopted mother?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, the Comanche style.
Yeah,
in-
yeah.
Within the tribe. So,
Nice. And she's
she'll-
being honored.
correct.
Okay.
That's going to be on Saturday.
You need to get her on.
Okay. Can you hook me up with that? I'd love to talk to her. Kansas, what kind of wisdom can you impart to Miss Indian World 2014?
Just really to take it a day at a time, because the year does go by pretty fast. I mean, I believe for me, everyone's like, wow, you're already going to give up your title already? And I'm like, yeah, and for the next girl to just really be able to understand what type of messages she wants to convey and make sure she does that. Because a lot of times you get caught up in all the different things that are going on with your life and then to being Miss Indian World, and then sometimes you forget about what you were focusing on. So I think what I really stuck towards is my roots to exactly what I wanted to do.
You stayed so in other words, when you decide to go out for Miss Indian World, you have a platform.
Yeah.
And you just stay true to that platform every single day.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we just want to invite everybody to come out to the powwow. The gathering is something that like nothing that you'll ever behold. It is percussive. It is beautiful.
And it's somewhere to learn something. You know, sometimes some people are like, you know, oh, we didn't, you know, we're not native or we don't know anything about it. But just come because
Right.
you'll learn something. You'll learn something
It's a
valuable.
big social event.
It's a big social,
Don't forget about the talent portion. That's tomorrow at the Albuquerque
All
Convention
right.
Center.
Tomorrow night at the Albuquerque Convention Center at 7 p.m. Doors open at 5:45. Thank you very much.
Yay.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having
So
us on.
nice to have you,
Thank
Kansas
you.
and
Yeah.
Jason. Best of luck to you, and we look forward to
Really,
seeing you.
yeah.
Yes.
We'll be back with a
Thank
lot
you.
more in the Morning Brew right after the break. Don't go away.